Boy, oh boy, Audi is in trouble. Audi's electric car sales fell by 8% last year. It doesn't sound like much, does it? But if the entire global car market, if the entire global electric car sales market increases by 25% and Audi goes down by 8%, well, it's going to be devastating for them. In fact, their global sales went down by 13%. That means they sold less cars, in fact, significantly less cars than they sold all the way back in 2017. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching The Electric Viking. Great to have you with us. And I want to say a big thank you to our YouTube members. You guys really appreciate you supporting the channel, so basically helping me to get more videos out to, honestly, I think it really does make a difference because I've met people who say, Sam, you convinced me. And I'm like, yes, we got one more. We got one more. And you know what we can do? We can keep convincing more people, keep educating more people. So guys, you're really helping me with this. Thank you so much. If you'd like to become a YouTube member, I'll put a link in the description below. Tesla overtook Audi, one of Germany's most prized premium car brands last year, despite selling fewer vehicles than expected. So Tesla sales went down by, 1%? Audi sales, though, fell by significantly more, by nearly 13%. Audi sold 1.67 million vehicles in 2024, and Audi struggled with intensifying competition in Europe and China, and weak demand for its electric cars has dropped the brand behind Elon Musk's Tesla, which delivered 1.79 million vehicles last year. I don't know about you, but I see Tesla having a pretty good year this year. I think they're going to improve their numbers, not by a huge amount, but I see the new Model Y being a big boost in sales. And very clearly, there's strong evidence of this. We saw Tesla sold more than 50,000 Model Ys within hours of it going on sale in China. And China is the growth engine for electric car sales worldwide. Tesla really needs to continue to sell more cars in China. The best-selling car, though, the best-selling car of any car, period, in China in 2024 was the Tesla Model Y. That was the old version. The new version is miles better. It's miles better. I know people are saying, oh, it's just a little bit different. It's not. It's completely different. It's been transformed. Now, am I telling you to buy a Model Y? Absolutely not. I'm just saying, pointing out a fact here. The Chinese will buy them. And considering 26 to 27% of all Tesla sales now are coming from China, that is a huge market. Now, the inverse will happen to Audi. I don't believe the Chinese believe that Audi's EVs are good. I mean, why else would Audi completely change their badge? They're basically removing the badge from their cars. They've got this weird new thing. So if the Audi brand had the kind of credibility it used to in China, they wouldn't have done that. You know what I mean? Anyhow, did post its first annual deliveries decline in over a decade, only narrowly retaining its lead over BYD as the top seller of fully electric cars in 2024. Like I said, though, old models, Anyhow, Tesla's rapid expansion in the preceding few years positioned the company to take advantage of any slip-ups by incumbents. And its Model Y SUV ranks among the world's best-selling cars, and it just got a facelift. That will help drive sales. So I think these numbers for Audi will actually continue to get worse in 2025. I don't see why they wouldn't. And I do see improvement from, not just from Tesla, but also significant improvement from BYD, from Zeekr, from Xpeng, from numerous electric car brands in China. Germany's automakers are contending with tepid demand for their luxury cars in China, says Automotive News Europe, where a recovery remains uncertain and local automakers are pushing further upmarket. In Europe, EV sales are below expectations after several countries cut subsidies. The problems led to a wave of profit warnings last year, including from Volkswagen. Volkswagen's profit has just plummeted. Also from Mercedes-Benz and BMW. Mercedes-Benz sales declined in 2024 as well. Audi sales fell in markets including Germany, China, and the United States. And guys, Germany, China, and the United States, put those three countries together. That actually is about 70%. Actually, no, it's about 68% of the entire global car market. China, the United States, or North America and Germany. Yeah, I mean, you can't lose in those places. So Audi EV sales fell by 8%. in a rising market. Normally in a market that's up 25%, everyone would either be, breaking even or up. So the fact that Audi was down by 8% shows not a lot of confidence in their electric cars. Their electric cars, by the way, they have improved. I've seen their new models. I saw them at the EV show here in Sydney. A EV show here in Sydney was quite interesting because it showed these new vehicles coming from manufacturers. I mean, Audi, for example, you would not expect them to be there, but they were there. And their EVs are actually a significant improvement. Their new models are. But I don't think the perception from customers is that that's happening. That's part of the disconnect here. Audi's sales will probably decline again based on many experts' estimates for 2025. Now, here's the other problem. Automakers, particularly German ones, have started paring production in response to their sales slowing down, with Volkswagen reducing capacity at Audi factories. And I mean, for example, it's shut down one of its Audi electric car factory in Belgium. That's a problem. Audi plans to close this site in Brussels because of poor demand for the electric Q8 e-tron SUV. Audi plans to update models, including the A7 sedan and Q3 SUV this year to bolster sales. But customers can look forward to numerous new plug-in hybrids as well, said CEO Gernot Dollner on the 13th of January. Getting back to this rivalry, guys, between Tesla and Audi, it's remarkable that Tesla's 4 models, to be honest, Tesla really only have 2 models. If you look at their sales figures, 95% of them are the Model 3 and the Model Y. So really, Tesla's 2 cars beat Audi's vast arsenal. Tesla has proven the fact you do not need 100 different models in order to sell lots of cars. And Tesla's remarkable achievement is, in my opinion, kind of annoying people. They're sort of frustrated by this. One of the things that's remarkable is Tesla really only sells EVs, but it's managing to move more of them than Audi did. Electric, hybrid, and combustion models combined. So Audi have EVs, hybrids, diesel cars, petrol-powered cars, and all these vast different models were outsold by the Model Y and the Model 3. And according to many of these car brands, there's not enough demand for EVs. Now, another thing that's remarkable is Tesla only has 4 model lines. 5 if you include the Cybertruck, but that's only sold in the US. And none of its global offerings are new. The Model 3, it's got a facelift, but the Model Y was old. 6 years old in 2024. 6 years. And Tesla, it's remarkable, these numbers. So Audi bosses will obviously be very disappointed at this news, given the success particularly they enjoyed in 2023. And in 2023, Audi sold 1.9 million vehicles, which was its best result since 2017. But that success has been reversed. Looking at these numbers here, this is a pretty significant fall, guys. Going from 1.9 million sales in 2023 down to 1.67 million. If Audi sales decline again in 2025, I think they could drop below 1.5 million. Then that's going to be a big problem for this brand. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. How do you feel about this? Do you think that's going to continue going down? Will Audi sales, Mercedes-Benz sales, will they continue to fall this year? I think it's likely. Do you agree? Let me know in the comments.